We begin back in Washington with the first confirmation hearings for prospective members of President-elect Donald Trump's cabinet. His pick for Attorney General, Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions, is still answering questions on Capitol Hill, having spent much of the day explaining his views on a number of hot-button issues and defending allegations of racism that he insists vigorously are false. Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel is on Capitol Hill right now with the highlights today. Good evening, Mike.
Brett, good evening. Jeff Sessions is a senator known for his strongly held views. Today, he did not apologize for his beliefs, but said he would enforce the law if confirmed.
You have referred to Roe v. Wade as, quote, one of the worst, colossally erroneous Supreme Court decisions of all time, end quote. Is that still your view?
It is. I believe it violated the Constitution. It is the law of the land, and I would respect it and follow it.
The hearing was disrupted multiple times by people protesting on a range of controversial issues, from illegal immigration to race relations. After having a reputation of being very tough on illegal immigration, Sessions was non-committal about the children of illegals in this country, the approximately 800,000 so-called dreamers.
We need to fix this immigration system. We've been placed in a bad situation. I really would urge us all to work together.
Sessions said after being an early and vocal supporter of the president-elect, he would recuse himself from future investigation of Hillary Clinton's email or the Clinton Foundation.
With regard to Secretary Clinton and some of the comments I made, I do believe that could place my objectivity in question.
Sessions faced a challenge from Vermont Democrat Patrick Leahy over another issue related to the campaign, a potential ban of Muslims.
Do you agree with the president-elect that the United States can or should deny entry to members of a particular religion?
I believe the president-elect has, subsequent to that statement, made clear that he believes the focus should be on individuals coming from countries that have history of terrorism.
Another voice of opposition will come from New Jersey Democrat Senator Cory Booker, who will testify against him, which the Senate historian calls unprecedented.
A sitting senator testifying tomorrow against another sitting senator. So please understand, I think these are extraordinary times, and they call for extraordinary measures.
There was discussion of his failed bid to become a federal judge back in 1986, and Sessions described the depiction of him at that time as a caricature.
But I did not harbor the kind of animosities and race-based discrimination ideas that I was accused of. I did not.
Late today, General John Kelly's confirmation hearing to be the Secretary of Homeland Security began. Kelly is a retired Marine, four-star general who once led U.S. Southern Command and has been previously confirmed by the Senate 5 times by unanimous consent.
If you were to build a wall from the Pacific to the Gulf of Mexico, you'd still have to back that wall up with patrolling by human beings.
After complaints from Democrats about the pace of these hearings, 3 of the 6 scheduled for tomorrow have been postponed. Betsy DeVos for Education Secretary has been bumped back a week. Mike Pompeo for CIA Director bumped back to Thursday of this week. And Wilbur Ross for Commerce Secretary bumped back to a week from Thursday. Democrats sound pleased. Brett?
Mike Emanuel live on the Hill.